Hello.
Oh, your picture is back. Good.
Yeah.
I missed it.
Eh?
Yeah, I like your picture. Yeah, they're much better. Yeah. Is
What?
Rachie back in the office?
No.
No.
But I think she's working from home.
Oh,
What's the matter with this guy Schumer? Chuck
which?
Schumer. Chuck Schumer.
Oh, Chuck Schumer. Yeah, what happened?
He's with that guy Mohani,
He
whatever.
is? He is?
I can't believe that.
I can't believe it either. He party over everything. I can't. He's such an anti-Semite.
I know.
Big time.
Now he started campaigning saying he's going to fight against anti-Semitism.
Oh, please.
Not Schumer, the guy.
Aren't you glad you live in California?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, those things are contagious, unfortunately.
Yeah.
When is Ernie leaving?
I'm not sure. I think Sunday.
Oh, where is he going? Not to Israel.
No, south of France.
Oh,
It's a Jewish tour with all the rabbis that live there, and
oh, a rabbi who lives there?
no, who used to live there. Like a lot
Oh,
of rabbis used to live there in the south of France.
yeah.
Oh, hi, Ernie.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Tomorrow, 6 o'clock. Tomorrow, 6:15.
Okay.
Sure.
On Sunday, we won't have any Novi, right?
I'm leaving to Israel. Excuse me. I'm leaving to the south of France Sunday. I'll be gone for 10 days. I am going to have Daf Yomi. Uh, uh, I have to find out what time it's going to be there. It'll probably be either 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. I don't know. I
It's,
have
it's 9 hours.
to France.
Yeah, I think. Unless it changed again. I don't think so. Ten?
We may have to do it at 8 o'clock in the morning.
It's
When?
9 hours.
Say
Yeah.
again?
It's
9
nine
hours.
hours.
Well, for me, that would be seven. That would be, let's see, 12, 6 to 6.
No, 9 o'clock at night would be 6 o'clock in the morning for you.
No, I'm talking about the DAF may have to be at 8 in the morning. Harold, you get home from Chakras at 8 o'clock,
Yeah,
right?
I'm home by 8. Yeah,
Mario, what about you at 8 o'clock?
that's 5 o'clock for you.
I'm okay, but it's 5 o'clock for you.
5 p.m.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you're
you're
gonna be
done
in
touring by then.
in a tour, no?
Hello.
I think we did it noontime. I think we should do 9 p.m. my time, which is noon p.m. Those that can do it, and there'll be tapes. But Walter and I are going to be on the trip, and Bernie and Stevie Weiss will probably join. And I think we did the Daf Yomi at night, 9 p.m. You know, there's my Riv, and then we can learn at 9 o'clock at night, which will be therefore in LA noon, when people can
Oh.
take a break maybe and learn.
Okay,
I think
all
that's
right.
when we'll have to do it. Okay?
And this Sunday?
No, so Sunday we can do it at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Okay,
That way we'll be on, we'll be on time 8 o'clock.
okay.
No, there's good
8 o'clock.
8 in the morning. We're
Hello.
leaving at 11 o'clock in the morning, Walter.
What are you 11 o'clock in the morning? You're leaving at 5:30. What time is your flight? You're leaving at 5:30.
Yeah, but
I'm going to the airport at 3 o'clock.
are we on the same flight?
Where are you flying to? I don't know.
We're flying to Munich.
So we're on the same flight. What time is your flight?
Okay, but you're playing Sunday morning?
No.
Right.
No.
So let's learn it. Okay, let's learn at
No.
9 a.m. Let's learn at 9 a.m.
Yeah.
9 of that way people go to Minyan at 8. Let's learn
Yeah.
at 9 o'clock Sunday morning.
Okay,
Let's learn 9 o'clock Sunday morning. There's no Navi Shir and there's no Tzur B'Shir, but there will be Daf Yomi, we said, at noontime every day. Let me see, Monday night, 9 o'clock. Yeah, we should be able to do it Monday, 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock for you.
Yeah, but for you guys will be noon Monday, noon Monday.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Right now we're on Avodah Zara. We're also learning in Shul tomorrow at 6:15.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
So we're Tes Amud Aleph of Avodah Zara. Malchus Paras B'fnei Abayis, Shloshim V'Arba Shana. Rashi says in Bayesheni, Koresh gave permission for them to build it. Right? And then, so it's considered, and then 34 years after Koresh, the 34 years after Koresh ruled, the Greeks took over from him. Umalchu Me'or Shmon, they ruled 180 years. So that's 214. And then the Bnei Hashmonoi took from the Yevonim and they ruled for 103. And then Herod ruled for 103. So you have 420 years that Bayesheni stood before it was destroyed. Right? Mikan ve'elech tzeva chashav kama shanim achar chorban habayis. Alma mosim v'shisavu. Meaning, the Romans, the Greeks had been midvatal already 206 years before Bayesheni was destroyed. And va'atam et me'or shmonim. And you say Rome took over 180. So that's this 26 years that they ruled together. Neither subjugated the other one in those 26 years. Only said 180 years because for the 26 years they were ruling together. Rav Papa, Itai Aitana, that he's calculating from the Churban, Loyada Prote Kamahava, and he doesn't know the details, Lishle Lesafa Kamaksiv, he should ask the Soifrim, because the Soifrim write Leminyan Shtaros, which is from the Greek rule. V'nifei alayu esrim shanim, u'mishkach le'lechumrei. You should add 20 years to whatever they wrote, because the Minyan Shtaros started 380 years before the Churban Abayis, which is when the Greeks took over. B'simanech zeli esrim shana nochi b'veisecha. You have to add this 20 years to what the Soifrim write. Itoi Sofra, the Soifrim made a mistake. The Shaila Tana, we would ask the Tana of the Mishnah Kama Chosh, but if also Esrim Shanim, and you have to subtract 20 years. The Simonech, Safra B'Tzira, the Soifer you have to reduce. Tana Toisfo and the Tana you have to add. Tana Deveilio, Sheish is Alothim Shani Ave Oila. The world is going to exist for 6,000 years. By the way, we are in the year 5,785. That's what we're in now. However, famous article by Rabbi Schwab, written, I don't know, 40 years ago, says that the Jewish calendar, they hid 166 years. For example, according to the secular calendar, the temple was destroyed 586 BC. According to our calendar, it's like 420 BC. So it's 166 years that have been hidden in the Jewish calendar. So really, we are 166 years older. It's not 5,785. You have to add 166 to 5,085. So we're really 5,945 or something like that. We only have 60 years left to the end of the 6,000 years. Because it's Shnei Alofim Tohu, the first 2,000 years was chaos. Shnei Alofim Torah, then 2,000 of Torah. Shnei Alofim Limos Mashiach. And if the count goes on till 6,000, Mashiach doesn't come, the world's going to end. So the question is, can we make it another 60 years? And we still don't have Mashiach. When does the 2,000 years of Torah start? Now we know that the Har Sinai was 2,448, right? We don't. It doesn't. The calculations don't work. If you investigate from Bria Soil until Matan Torah, Trey Alfi, it's at least 2,000 years. Pradai Alpha Hudahavi, and another 448. Ella, the Torah years start from Esanefesh Shasu B'chara. Avram Avinu was born in the year 1948. When he was 52 years old, he went to Chor and started teaching Torah. So 1948 plus 52, that's when Torah, the 2,000 years of Torah started in that. He was 52. Kama Batzrin, Tani Tana, Arba Mehem, Arba Tanim, Shana Abin, 448. Kima Aini Bay, Me'anefesh Arsuba Choran, at Matan Torah, Arba Mehem, Arba Tanim, Shana Abin. It's 448. So that's why we know that Matan Torah was 2,448. About 3,300 years ago. We don't know the details. We should ask Lishaila L'Safra Kamakosiv, ask the Soifrim, Nitfu Alai Arboin V'tamni, add 48, Umishkach Le'lechumre, Simonech, Arboin Mishmone Ir. Because there are 48 Ari Mikla. Itai Sofra, Yishaila L'Tana Kamakoni. If the Soifrim don't know, you can ask the Tanoim. From the beginning of the 5,000 years, the Nitzuminai Arboy Mushmona, Wishkach Lechumra. Proper Bitsira, again, the Soifer subtracts the Tana Toisva. On Rabuna Breder of Yeshua, Hi man, the Loyada Kamishani B'Shavua. Let's say we don't know which Shemitah year we're in. Nitzi Chad Shata, we should have 1 year from the time of the Churban to start. The natural of Kula B'Yodli, and you have to add, right? We've had almost 20, we've had 40 Yodlis since the Churban, almost 40 Yodlis. Uprate B'Shvui, and we have to know what's left when you do, when you get to this, how many years are left. Because the Shnat HaYovel is also counted as Shemitah. So you keep 2 for every 100 years, 2 Yoivels. Then you can calculate where we are. Are we in the 3rd year, 4th year of the Shemitah? Simonech, what's the Simon Kizesh Nosaim or Av Beker Ba'aretz?
Ernie, the Yovel that we have now, is that considered, is that calculated, or that's just a yovel? I mean, we have there's a yovel in there.
We know what it is. We know when the Shemitah.
So we know when the Shemitah is, so we calculate
Because we know by the time of the Churban, we know it was the Shemitah, and we know and we know where it was in the Yovel. So they calculate from there.
Okay.
Rav Chanina, Acha Arba Meos l'Churban Habayis, 400 years after the Churban, in Yom Lecha Adam Kach, Sada Shava Elef Dinar B'Dinar Echad, that this field is worth such and such lotika, because you don't know, he'll have to return it by Yovel. B'Masnisa Tana, Achar Arbas Alafim Osaimu Shloshim V'Achashon L'Brias Oilam, 4,231 years. Im Yom Lecha Adam Kach L'Chol Sada Shava Elef Dinar B'Dinar Echad, Al Tikach. He wants to sell you a big plot of land for $1. Don't buy. So you have to give it back. Might be now. It could be like tlas shanim. The masisa tfei tlas shana. There's three years difference between the Brisa and the Mishnah. So you see, there's a slight machlokas regarding when this yovel is. Okay, let's learn a little shvuas. Let's catch up as many as we can. I'm gonna try to do that as well.